Djimon Hounsou is one of those rare actors whose presence feels carved out of something deeper than cinema. Like he didn't enter Hollywood to chase fame, but to redefine what presence means on screen. And yet, behind that commanding voice and magnetic intensity is a journey shaped by displacement, struggle, discovery, and quiet endurance. Let's go deeper, because his story isn't just about films. It's about transformation. Early life, from Cotonou to an unknown world. Djimon Gaston Hounsou was born on April 24, 1964, in Cotonou, Benin, a West African country rich in culture but limited in global opportunity at the time. He grew up in a modest household where life was not defined by luxury or entertainment dreams, but by survival, tradition, and structure. His father worked in a local environment far from global exposure, while his mother maintained the household, both largely staying outside public attention throughout their lives. The turning point came early. As a teenager, Djimon's life changed completely when he moved to France at around age 13 to join his brother, Edmond Hounsou. But this wasn't a smooth transition, it was displacement. New language, cultural shock, financial instability, social isolation. He eventually dropped out of school for a period, struggling to adjust and find direction in a country that did not reflect his identity or comfort zone. This phase shaped him more than any classroom ever could. Struggle years, life before fame. Before Hollywood, there was survival mode. In Paris, Djimon lived a life far removed from glamour. He was homeless for periods, took odd jobs to survive, faced rejection and invisibility. He once admitted in interviews that he didn't even consider acting at that time, he was simply trying to stay afloat. But fate has strange timing. Discovery, from street life to high fashion. Everything changed when he was discovered by legendary fashion designer Thierry Mugler in the late 1980s. That moment was a pivot point. He entered the modeling world and quickly became a striking presence in Paris fashion circles. His tall frame, intense gaze, and natural authority made him stand out in a way that didn't feel constructed, it felt inevitable. He went on to work with major fashion campaigns, music videos including Madonna's Express Yourself, international runway shows. But even then, modeling wasn't his final destination. It was just the doorway. Hollywood breakthrough, the world finally noticed. Djimon's transition into acting was not accidental, it was gradual, then explosive. 1997, Amistad. His breakthrough came with Steven Spielberg's historical drama Amistad, where he played Cinque, an enslaved African man who led a revolt on a slave ship. His performance was raw, physical, and emotionally devastating. Hollywood didn't just see him. It recognized him. 2000, Gladiator. In Ridley Scott's epic Gladiator, he played Juba, a fellow slave and ally to Russell Crowe's character. Even in a supporting role, Djimon brought emotional depth that made Juba unforgettable. He wasn't just acting in scenes, he was anchoring them. 2002, in America. This role earned him his first Academy Award nomination, Best Supporting Actor. He portrayed Mateo, a struggling Nigerian immigrant in New York City, delivering a performance filled with vulnerability, dignity, and emotional truth. 2006, Blood Diamond. His second Oscar nomination came opposite Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond, where he played Solomon Bandy, a father searching for his kidnapped son in war-torn Sierra Leone. This role is widely considered one of his greatest performances. Emotional restraint, quiet suffering, moral strength. It solidified him as one of Hollywood's most respected dramatic actors. Expanded career, beyond drama. Djimon did not limit himself to prestige drama. He expanded into major franchises. Guardians of the Galaxy, Korath, Furious 7, Aquaman, Fisherman King, Shazam, Wizard, A Quiet Place Part 2. Even in blockbuster cinema, he maintained one signature. He never overperformed. He grounded the scene. Personal life, private, complex, and controlled. Despite global fame, Djimon Hounsou has kept his personal life deliberately private. Relationships. One of his most public relationships was with Kimora Lee Simmons, a fashion entrepreneur and model. Their relationship lasted several years and was highly visible in the media, though they never legally married. Children. He has two sons. Djimon Lee Hounsou, born 2009, with Kimora Lee Simmons. A second son from a later relationship, kept largely out of the public eye. Djimon has consistently chosen to shield his children from media exposure, emphasizing privacy over publicity. Education. Life is the real classroom. While formal academic records are limited, Djimon's education is best understood through experience. Survival in France as a teenager. Early independence. Cultural adaptation. Reinvention through modeling. Transition into acting. His education wasn't traditional, it was transformational. Legacy. The weight of presence. The legacy of Djimon Hounsou is not built on volume, it's built on gravity. He represents African excellence in global cinema. One of the few African-born actors to achieve sustained Hollywood prestige. Emotional authenticity. He does not perform emotion, he embodies it. Representation without compromise. He never diluted identity for acceptance. Djimon Hounsou's story is not about instant success. It is about displacement becoming direction, struggle becoming strength, silence becoming presence. And in an industry where many fight to be seen, he became someone impossible to ignore.